Hello everyone and welcome to another episode here on the channel of the TEW 2020 Randomizer series. It's the King of the Carnival Wars tour, as it will be a 32-person shoot fight deathmatch tournament with the winner taking on Mr. Nobody in a Carnival Grand Championship matchup, which should be a very fun tour. Obviously it's something, it's very, it's taking an idea that's obviously very, I would say, formulaic, and the fact that, having a number one contendership tournament, but throwing in a shoot fight with weapons adds a little spice to it, and it should be a pretty fun tour. So the idea is, with it being 32 guys and girls being involved in the tournament, obviously it's going to be, we'll have 16 first round matches, so we'll have two shows. The first two shows will be the first round, and then we'll go to the second round and the semifinals, and probably do the semifinals and finals together as one. So there'll probably be around 4 to 5 shows this tour, and obviously it's the big thing is hopefully nobody gets hurt. And just you're adding a lot of fuel to the fire, with doing a tournament and also doing it in the style of having a deathmatch shoot fight tournament. Adds a little more elements to that, as but we'll go through the backstage incidents, and we'll show the bracket. As Mr. Nobody failed to show up to a scheduled road agent meeting, we will find him, Demolition Crush, and Ricky Choshu. As Crush provoked Ricky Choshu into a huge argument, it will be a fine. Billy Silverman almost got into a fight with Smash after he caused some damage to his rental car and refused to pay for it. That'll be another fine. Hey, everybody pleased by that. Yamato and Honky Tonk Banner, they almost got into a fight after he caused some damage to his rental car as well. Another fine. And then Jado and the Crippler. Yep, don't try to fight the Crippler. Don't do it. As he got beaten up, but the result of that is, that's what's going to happen there. So the tournament. First round matches look like this. The Crippler versus Glacier, Jado versus Ghetto, and partners versus each other first round matchup. Choshu and Bobo Brazil, and Rikishi and Great Khan. Lance Storm, Trevor Lee, Ricky Steamboat, Noe Jose, Alicia Fox and Kana. Roshi Tanahashi versus Demolition Smash, Rob Van Dam and Crush, PCO and Brian Pillman, Kenta and Daisuke Sakamoto, Honky Tonk Man and Jim Powers. I love how Jim Powers gets to be involved in this. Demolition Axe and Rick Martel. Scorpio Sky and Nikita Koloff, Fit Finley and Shuji Ishikawa, which that should be a pretty fun match. They've had some fun, transferring the weapons matches and stuff in the past. And then Brooke Tessmacher and Maki Ito to round out the first round matches. So, basically, we're going to split it in half. So we'll do 8 and 8. We'll do 8 matches this first night, and then 8 matches the second night to end out the first round. And basically, it's this 8, and then, as I want to make sure, this 8, rather, as, so that 8, and then the last back 8 will obviously be for night 2. As, without further ado, let's get these matches rolling here. So I'm assuming the main event, we'll just go ahead and, set it here as, Carnival Wars, obviously the Carnival Wars match, as the Crippler versus Glacier will probably be the main, if I had to guess. I will keep it 8 minutes. Not really sure what we'll have it set as. But Crippler will win. Oh. Can't really have a tainted fucking Carnival Wars death match. Hold on, there is I love how DQ finish is a thing in this, which that definitely shouldn't be, but that's alright. That is alright. As Jado and Ghetto will probably be the next match. And I'm assuming Jado will win. I'm assuming. So, that was weird. I guess I didn't hit save. I'm an idiot. But yeah, we'll keep it hardcore. Jado will win. We'll bump it up to 10. Yeah, I mean, I set the time, I think, for the shows to be an hour and a half. I'm just gonna go ahead and assume we're gonna need more than that. We'll just switch it to 2. The next one, Rikishi and Great Khan. What a intriguing match this is. Great Khan not over at all. We're gonna bump that down to about 4 minutes. Even though Khan is a hell of a amateur wrestler, really great technically. I don't think he could do it. Yeah, against Rikishi though. That's a whole lot of man. Whole lot of man. It's Choshu and Bobo Brazil. So Bobo's gonna get the win here. That's a tough one to call though. So they're both pretty evenly matched. It's just Bobo's a little bit more popular. Then Lance Storm and Trevor Lee, which will set for Steal the Show. And we'll have Lance get the win there. Yeah, I can't wait to see how many injuries there will be on this show. And then Steamboat No Way Jose. Which, we're just gonna set that for like 3 minutes. Oh, that is a regular match. There we go. As Steamboat will be getting the win. Advancing to the second round. Well, we might not need to have the 2-hour limit. We might be able to make it even more. I don't know. There's just 2 more matches left. I think we'll be fine. So Tanahashi and Smash. So this is going to be a tough one, but I'm going to give it to Tana here, as I'm sure Demolition Smash would be very upset by this. And we're going to set it as car crash. Oh, didn't keep him strong. Wow. Huh. Nothing, huh? Oh, no. For some reason it was protected. Nah, it doesn't matter. He's still upset. So I think we need... Oh no, we're good on that. So now the final match will be Alicia Fox and Akana. Figured it'd be best to have the women, at least for the first round, face each other. But Akana will be getting the win here. So this is a truest form, I would say, for, there's so much going on with this show. A tournament of a barbed wired structured cage with weapons in it. It's a shoot fight. Not saying it's, I'm surprised no one has, as far as, like, someone's even tried to do that, like something to that degree. At the same time, though, it would be very insane. Like that would, the only people I would assume could be able to do this would be like Takeda and like Masada would probably do it. There's a few guys that could do this match if it was a possibility of it being a real thing. It'd probably have to happen in Japan, if I had to guess. Just as far as the amount of guys that are willing to do it over there would probably be a lot higher than they would be here. I don't know, though. There's a lot of stupidity out there in the American deathmatch indie scene, so maybe. But, yeah, without further ado, let's run this part 1 of the first round here of the King of the Carnival Wars. It's the opener. Kana gets the win with the Kana lock in 6:30, as crowd hated both of them, and Alicia Fox was off her game, but still Kana did pretty well though. 35 could have been a lot worse. It's a 47 for Smash and Tanahashi. Smash actually outdid perform Tanahashi, so that's Feel bad. Feel bad for that. But that's alright. It's time I with the upset win over Smash. Say 48 for Steamboat and No Way Jose. No Way Jose with a 19. Not great, but Steamboat killing it with a 71. Just shining in this one. Steamboat, as far as that'd be a very interesting environment to see Ricky Steamboat in. A 60 for Lance Storm and Trevor Lee as the straight shooter for Lance Storm, and 903. As I got a 60. A 46. I had a feeling. I was like, man, Lance Storm's going to do really well. Probably should bump that up. But I didn't, as Bobo beats Ricky Choshu at 915. It's a 53 for Bobo Brazil, 27 for Choshu. Ooh, a 34. What the fuck happened there? It's a 51 and a 17 that gets a 34 out of that. That's intriguing. Let's see what the dirt sheets be saying. Yeah, just Great O'Khan really got a lot going on. Yeah, everybody's low locker room morale definitely is not helping. It's a 30 for Jado and Ghetto. Oh, they didn't click. Wow. As Jado gets the one with the crossface of Jado at 941. Yeah, that didn't go as well. That definitely shouldn't have been the co-main. Pray to God that the Crippler and Glacier match is like above a 70. That's a 60. Well, you live and you learn. As Crippler went to the Crippler crossface in 813. Well, I mean, increased our popular region, so I guess it's not completely useless, but literally, we'd have to have like the worst show ever to do that. Yeah, I mean, Lance Storm Trevor Lee should have been flipped there, and here should have been. I mean, a lot of the cards should have been changed. I had way too much faith in Jado and Ghetto. But that's alright, though. It's still, I think it was a pretty fun show, nonetheless. Is it as great as our recent shows? Absolutely not. But it's definitely a lot better than I thought it was going to be honest. I was not expecting a whole lot from this first round of matches. It was a lot of it was stacking as far as one guy significantly better than the other guy. Really, the only close one was Jado and Ghetto, and they were both in the high 20s, so it was a shit show and a half, thanks to them not having great chemistry against each other. As we're going to put over Crippler, we're going to put over Lance, and then probably, as far as who else to put over, I guess Steamboat. So it's almost the same people we just put over on the last show. And there we go. Good stuff there. As, wow, we'll see how the second night does. The bar is set pretty low, but then again, I feel like the Crippler is probably one of the best guys. Well, no, Steamboat actually had the best performance rating on everyone on the show, so maybe not. But I figured that the best guys were on this first night. We'll see, though. Could be wrong. Could definitely be wrong. Thank you all for watching, and we'll catch you guys next time for the rest of the King of the Carnival Wars. Take care, everyone.